Greetings and felicitations again, my fellow perceptive purple people. I wanted to take a few moments to talk with you about America First and what that really means. When Trump was running for president, he kept telling everyone that he would make America first for everything. As usual, the con man lied. But I know you MAGA types don't want to believe this, but the proof is incontrovertible at this point. Trump's America First is really America Last. There are lots of examples of this betrayal, but I'll only name a few. Food stamps. So, just to make things clear here, Trump went all the way to his corrupted Supreme Court to rubber stamp his unnecessarily withholding of food for U.S. citizens as a political pressure tool. No matter your politics, folks, this is the plain truth. The starving of U.S. citizens was not as important as political pressure in Congress. What could his America First reasoning possibly be for this? Well, that leads us to health care. The reason he wanted to starve you folks was for political pressure to make America's health care unaffordable again. Of course. I mean, naturally, a president that puts America first would want to take away their ability to stay healthy, right? Right? Because if they do try to pay for everything that America First Trump is making unaffordable, they won't be able to afford or pay for their rent or mortgages, which leads us to homelessness. Trump has cut all homelessness assistance grants throughout the country, red states as well as blue states, just in time for his unaffordability policies to take effect and swell the ranks of the homeless, because that's putting America first, right? I don't hear any of you agreeing on this. Okay, maybe I'm being too tough on Trump. Maybe he really doesn't have the funding to take care of America. Well, maybe not. To drive the point home, folks, Trump has made every effort to keep Americans hungry, sick, and homeless, while he saves that precious money for giving $20 billion to another country, Argentina in this case. But my MAGA friends would say the money for this is coming from the Exchange Stabilization Fund, which can be used for such things. This is true. But it is primarily intended to protect American currency and American stability first. That's why Franklin Delano Roosevelt signed it into law in the first place, people. This means that he could just as easily have used that same fund to cover those food stamps that he kept from Americans. Both he and Biden used it for COVID, so don't tell me that he didn't know or couldn't use it for all of these problems that he is intentionally, actively, and intensively trying to make worse, not better. Seriously, folks, it's as plain as day that America First in MAGA world really means America Last in the real world. So what are your thoughts about this? Do you find our positioning reasonable, or do you have more logical or more rational ideas on the subject? Do be prepared for vigorous yet polite debate, but let's hear it. As always, I'll see you in the comment section below. Till our next chat, remember to keep your balance and stay purple, people. We'll see you again real soon, and let's get America together again.